This is a ticket to the party.
Evening, boys. First service.
You gotta love Mohammed.
Oh! That is a moment of absolute magic from Federer.
It's Murray magic, though.
Djokovic, what are you doing? It's phenomenal.
He's got quite a large gluteus maximus.
I've never seen anything like it.
Folks, we are back. Bonjour, tout le monde. We are back.
Bonjour, mes amis.
And I'm just going to get out here. It's my last pod for 5 whole weeks.
Dun, dun, dun. I just got this news. I'm devastated.
Yeah, Rossby's gutted. And we've decided that Gary has not made the cut anymore, so we're down to 4. No, Gary is on holiday. He's away sunning himself. But what a terrible week to go on holiday when Guruk is like Mallorca, by the way.
The Costa del Sol of Scotland.
Hotter than London.
Costa del Invicate. You can see that's a good thing about Costa del. You can just put the name of your town, Costa del Guruk, Costa del.
I was in Costa del Troon today.
Wow, love that original.
I know you can see on that. Look at it.
I know, look at the colour, man.
Ooh.
We were
Good
actually.
up there, though. Yikes! I can actually see that on the screen. How bad that
That's
is.
terrible. So for those of you who don't actually know, just a wee bit of background on Pricey here. What I'm doing is I'm going to join a ship.
in third person.
Just going to join a ship for 5 weeks, and it raised the discussion of the ship I'm going to join is actually going to be operating just not too far from my own house. And then the boys were asking, do you stay on board? Or do you come home? And I'm staying on board. And it sparked the debate, how fucked would you be if you had to sleep and live where you work? Ask yourself that question. Imagine, I'm trying
I'd
to
have to stay in a school. That's so not good.
Oh, there!
But
you're in the PE locker, which is even worse.
I know, I'm the captain.
No, my question, are you in there by yourself, though? Because then, if you just had a school to yourself, you'd probably...
All the teachers?
No, just...
Oh, Ross, sign me.
Whoa!
Ross B would be at 8 different houses.
Yeah,
Ross B is like one of these landlords. He's like Claire's, Lidl's. I reckon he would definitely choose to stay in any of the ones that had food.
Oh, yeah,
Claire's would be
Lidl. Do you do Lidl?
I do
Lidl Bakery.
Lidl Bakery.
Holy hell.
And see, when I work in Lidl, I work
Do
right
you
next to
know
the bakery.
the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
Do you know the Muffin Man? Oh, it's such a tune, isn't it?
Skinny, where would you stay?
And
I've got
office
some home
block.
anyways, a lazy bastard.
How hot would that be in there?
Yeah, it's pretty warm.
Yeah, I can
Air
imagine.
conditioning. But the only positive of it would be I'd be in the city centre of Glasgow, so I could just eat Uber Eats, all that stuff, whatever you want.
What do you think would be the worst? Graveyard?
Jesus.
I would say it's going to be something like
Coal mine? Whoa.
Swimming in
John.
skydiving instructor.
Oh, just living in
He's
living in the sky.
He's just levitating there.
Not like Katy Perry in that music video when she's in the clouds. So I've heard. I've not seen that many
California.
times.
No, see, skydivers do that 30 times a day. It's mad.
Do they?
Yeah, because I went skydiving.
I thought it was a joke.
In New
already.
Zealand.
New Zealand?
When I went to New Zealand, I went on, and the guy who I was on the back
so
of.
much in New Zealand for being there for one day.
Oh no, I know. I did every adrenaline activity. I jumped off a plane, I jumped off a building, I jumped off a mountain, a
Walked
sky.
past a donut shop. That was big for him.
No, I did a lot of Burger King.
King.
But I jumped off the tower in the middle of the city. But in the skydive, the guy who was... See the Sky Tower? It's the tallest building in the Southern Hemisphere.
Right.
I jumped off it.
Is that allowed?
Yeah.
I don't believe that's allowed.
No, he just walked up.
No,
like,
I just jumped off.
No way he walked up.
But see skydiving, see the guy who he looked exactly like Triple H.
I don't know. What
And he would just...
Pre-Baldy?
No, baldy.
Wow.
Yeah, so recent.
Maybe it
And
was.
he was eating a bacon sandwich on the way up. And then I sat on his lap. And then we rode. That's how you do it.
Santa?
Must be that. Can you bite your bacon sandwich?
It's it's tandem. But what you got to do apparently is when you fall out, you've got to roll and see the plane. But I didn't see the plane. I just went out sideways like that.
Just get straight down.
Yeah.
I
landed on my feet though.
I jumped off the tallest bridge in the Southern Hemisphere. And I'm telling you something, I'll never do it again.
Fucks your groins.
It's the worst thing. I hate heights. It's the worst thing I could have ever done in my life.
I am
Fucks your groins.
petrified of heights.
Oh my god!
But,
oh my god! A year ago we went to Aviemore, right? And Pricey had the biggest bottle, like
The fact that I even went on it-
situation. To be fair, it was amazing because we didn't think he was that scared of heights, and we did like a tree walk.
I didn't mention to you.
Yeah, and he didn't.
Do you not remember how we...
And he was sitting at the top, and it was like we were all shaking it for each other, and Pricey was sitting on it, and he was like swinging. He was like, "Boys, please stop, please stop, please stop."
the funny thing was,
trembling.
I never
He
like...
looked at half. He was like, "I need to go down."
I genuinely never told the boys I was scared because I didn't realise it. Well, no, I knew exactly how scared I was. We kept thinking, "Oh, what we're going to do today?" Because we're all so hungover, and we drove past it, and they're like, "Oh, that looks cool." I was like, Nah, that looks shite. I don't want that. Looks rubbish.
I just want to get back in the pints.
I know. Oh yeah, just
What's the worst part about heights for you? Is it looking up or looking down?
it's nothing. It's the feel of the feeling of falling. I'm not scared of heights. I hate being like. It's the fear of falling. That's, you know how you go in these things like
Dreams
glass
must
balls.
fuck you up then.
Yeah, see when I go into bed and like that wee falling thing, I can't get back to sleep for about 2 hours.
Cutting the hedges the other day, man. I had to get Megan to do the top bits. I was so scared. Couldn't step up the ladders.
Respect.
Yeah, we should probably talk tennis.
This is the tennis podcast we're doing. I forgot. Better
Sorry,
some
mate, don't worry
tennis.
about it.
What a French Open we're having.
Mate, this has been so good.
Yeah, unbelievable. And also, we are currently watching the second set of Arivalo and Roger versus Middlecoop and Maes.
Well done.
And I'll tell you, either Arivalo or Roger, one of them is dressed to impress.
Yeah, he looks absolutely sick, man.
I mean, his clothes. I'm not into him. Oh, look, he's pink shoes as well. His partner's got pink shoes.
Yeah, okay. Let's do a bit of
Where do we even
French
start?
Open.
By the way, because it's actually been stacked.
It's been so that
The first week was so good with like epic matches. I would like to start a little bit where we kind of finished last week. Another poor couple of rounds for the Brits. Dan Evans going out first round isn't great. Then
big Ham Nori.
Ham Norrie and Jack Draper injured again.
I'm trying to find my phone here so we can look at
It's
some results.
it's not a good start for the boys in red, white, and blue.
Even in the doubles, all over the place, everyone's
I
getting
know.
tapped out as well.
Well,
What's his name still in it?
Jamie Murray and Taylor Townsend are still in.
No, they got beat.
They get beat.
No,
No,
when?
they pulled out. They
Pulled out.
They
When?
withdrew. They withdrew.
Yeah.
Oh, what? I thought it
everyone's
was one
gubbed.
yesterday. So
No, they gubbed.
Been a
Gubbed.
few. There's not been much drama, but I think we need to talk about the elephant in the room in the ladies' doubles.
Yeah, start there.
That's a good
Start
place to
there.
start. Because,
Yeah.
do you
You know
what?
who went in on that today?
Who?
Heather Watson.
What
Fan
was
of the
she-
show. I'm
Fan
sure.
of the show, what was she saying?
Fan of one of the hosts.
She was in the hat.
Sainsbury's Bell.
Sainsbury's belt as well, yeah. No, she was saying unreal bad from the referee.
Do you see
Yeah.
what Kyrgios tweeted though, saying it's the rules?
Yes, it is the rules. Though.
I don't think it is.
But
Well,
it's because the kid was crying. See if the kid was like, you're alright, no worries, man.
Yeah,
she'd been
sorry.
fine.
Grow up.
yeah, it was
You're
so soft.
also
She
you're
was about
a
10
ball
years
kid.
old.
I know,
No,
but you're a
she's
ball
not.
kid.
She's
You're supposed
like
to catch the
15.
ball. Like,
Mate, they're all like
Catch the ball,
15,
man.
16.
Yeah, and they're also-
that is not. Look at that. Sorry, that on the screen. That is
That,
not a
look
10
at
year old.
that. You mean,
And
look
also,
at that
see
young
these
lady.
ball kids. They're
Yeah,
all,
she's like 15.
and are they not all? I don't know if it's just this up in, when they do British tournaments. They're all players.
Yeah.
like they're all like,
Generally,
really good
yeah,
players.
decent,
and they get drafted in from clubs. I guarantee you, she's been hit by a tennis ball harder than some.
Let's
the
not
rules.
cut
She's
a
literally
promo on the ball
flipped
kid.
it, hit her on the head, and she's like,
yeah.
"Oh no, grow up." See, if I was her parent, I'd be marching down there and saying, "That's pathetic. For you to get
embarrassing.
back up there."
Oh
and
man,
change and
I
go home."
bet you
Come
cried
off
as a
court.
kid.
What?
Bet you didn't cry as a kid.
Never cried in my life.
I cried once.
You know what? You like Coco,
Dropped
obviously.
a kebab. Yes,
no,
I thought
but
that was really poor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was poor. And do you know what? I was actually more poor from. I was only joking about the ball kid. I was actually think the most poor was the other team who were like,
Oh,
going,
yeah, they're all like,
yeah, disqualify them, disqualify them. Good to see the woman, one of the women that played that was asking for disqualification that went out today.
Went out. Yep, I saw
That was lovely to see. Get it up, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, because we're not here for that.
No.
All fun and games. They should have had a little laugh and a joke about it. The wee girl stopped crying within about 10 seconds. So,
Because it didn't hurt.
like, get over it.
Think it's a plan.
And they were, was it Buskova and Cerivez Tormo?
Yeah.
I can't remember how to say it properly, but yeah, I actually hope you lose every tournament from now on.
Yep, me too.
By the way, I'm going to turn this tennis off in a minute if you keep watching it.
I know, I can't stop.
I know. Can't stop, won't stop. Baby.
Red Hot
Where
Chili
else do you want to go
Peppers.
to?
There was something else on. Something else happened that was a bit drama.
Yeah,
When,
Taylor Fritz. Fritz. Massive fan.
yeah.
Oh, man.
Love that.
So good.
Love that. That's not what I'm talking about though, but love that.
Taylor
but-
Fritz.
Cup in his
Fritz.
ear.
Yeah.
give me credit. Give me a more.
5 minutes. He
Taylor
just
Mate,
kept
how
doing it.
good was it, right? Obviously, for those who haven't seen it, I mean, you must be living in a hole if you've not seen it. Big argument, like not
they
big
work.
argument, like he's playing against a French player. He obviously wins and he's getting pelters the full match, like nailed off the fans, booed left, right, and centre. He wins, cups his ear, does the shush. crowd are booing him. He's continuing, like, usually when you, like, put your racket down and come back out, you, like, give them a clap. He's still running around like a 5-year-old.
He's like, I want to hear it now. Give it to me. Give it to me.
I honestly thought in his speech he was going to cry, though.
He looked a bit shaken by it.
Emotionally, as the French would say.
And then he went out next round, which is...
Shit for him, by the way.
I just don't... Like, great
see it
to see,
coming,
but
though.
you can't do that and then go out. You've got to keep going.
But
You've got to
I mean,
that
you
was,
say that, but it was our man Cerundolo who sadly has, at the time of recording, been out for about 15 minutes. But it was a great performance from Cerundolo.
He's a player, mate.
He's a
That quarter was
player.
that 8 quarter?
Yep.
16th has been fantastic.
That quarter's been the best.
Yeah.
Definitely been the best.
Definitely.
So good to watch. Good. The Holger Runa match with Cerundolo today was top tier. They both were so nervous at the end.
Yeah.
I'm actually, see now that I'm out of the Cerundolo train, I'm all on board the Rude train. What a resurgence he's had here, by the way.
Swivel's little dude, man.
Yeah.
He's the
Make the
most
races
boring
money.
guy in the
Make
world.
money.
Not for
Not
us
today,
now.
wasn't he? Had a
Not
bit
for
of chat with
Bet365.
him.
Did he?
You're not going to come to check? He doesn't. He's not French. But
What did he say?
something like, oh, you're just not going to come and check it?
It's American again. Every
went
time you
from
do an
French
impression,
to
it goes
American.
American.
So that was my
Djokovic and Rude are the
so
same
good.
guy.
But he needs to be fair, for him to win it, he needs to be more of a prick.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
So-
Speaking of pricks, us, for a start, our predictions are shit.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Whoa. Some of us were okay.
No,
Daniel
sure.
Medvedev.
Gone.
See ya.
Okay, what are you
Wins
thinking about
Roland,
that?
splits the draw, and then fucks off.
I know the guy's name's to pronounce Seboc
Sebuch
Wild.
But you know what? It was a veiled result.
was
What a
wild,
game of
that.
tennis, by the way. Medvedev wasn't even bad.
Oh, no, he was.
No, I thought he was okay. He even came off and said he thought he didn't play bad. The other boy was just brilliant.
That
The guy
boy
went
was-
I'm
through
kind of
next round
glad
as
the
well.
other guy went out. I mean, Jesus Christ, accusations are not fun.
Yo, see when you see those sort of stuff, you're like, oh, he played really well, and then you get accusations
I mean,
like
I
that.
saw another one that was posted after it about his great grandfather and how he was linked to groups of people in,
You don't want to.
in Germany from
thought you were
years
gonna
ago.
say-
I was like,
Jesus, I did not see that
holy
one.
Yeah,
I think I know another guy in Brazil he
incredible.
might be related to.
Incredible background. I was like, wow, let's get him
Argentina.
out.
The match he lost was... Who did he lose to? Because it was a cracker.
It was an absolute screamer. You're right. He lost to Nishioka.
Yes, he did.
And
That was tense.
that was heated.
Remember, because Nishioka went round the side, called the line out.
That's the drama I was talking about.
Yeah,
That's what I
and then
wanted.
and then
I like we.
It was round the net.
Nishioka.
Nishioka went round the net.
Yeah, he's a good player, by the way. He's not got a lot of power, but man,
don't
he
like him.
controls
No,
points.
actually-
He's got the worst pair of shots I have ever seen in my life. Whoever is dressing him, change it. The worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
against Echeverry tonight, isn't it? And the winner plays Dimitrov or Zverev
Well, that's
for a place in the semi-final. That is
what
a
I want to talk about.
Tell you what,
tasty.
Oh, I love Grigor, but Zverev a year on, exactly a year from when he done his ankle against Nadal. He wins that 5. Was it 5 or 4?
He
Wins it in 4.
Epic 4
Kinda
set
gutted
against
for
Tiafoe.
Tiafoe.
It
but-
wasn't epic.
It was
good.
It was
good.
good.
I'm gutted
tennis.
for TFO, but I just don't think TFO's got it in him to win a slam, even though I think I've got him winning every slam this year.
For the
No, he's not in the clay, but he's hard courts Tiafoe.
Yeah.
If he's going to win it, it's
I
going
just
to be
think
at
if
US
he gets
Open.
nervous, because his technique's so different, I think if he gets nervy, like I think if he gets nervy
What's
or
all
he's
that?
not invested in the crowd, see if the crowd don't get into his game, I don't think he's the same player. He needs a big crowd to play
the
for
first
big.
thing Zverev said was, "You make sure Tiafoe's not enjoying himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't let him smile. Don't let him
They
have
love
fun.
each other as well.
And that's. But the thing is, for the three of you who actually look at our Instagrams,
I'll go for
No,
he grew on me. I thought he was a bit more business this time. He wasn't wearing some stupid and I know he doesn't choose his outfits. I'm just being a bully. But what I mean is, he was like, he played good tennis. He played good clay court tennis, I thought. Personally. I mean, not good enough to beat Zverev, but I think Zverev is a better player than him. Anyway, I rate Zverev higher than I rate TFO at their peaks.
yeah, I should probably agree with that.
But I
Definitely.
yeah, I thought...
Zverev's got a slam in him.
Yeah,
If he has seven matches where
did
he's
he not win-
unstoppable, yeah,
if
Does he not win
everything-
the Olympic gold?
yep.
No,
So-
I think if everything goes right for him, he wins a slam.
Yeah.
I don't think he's in the top five players
But
in the
his
world.
draw is open.
See what happens tonight.
Not this one. He'll not win
If
this.
he beats Dimitrov tonight,
He will.
and you're looking at
Yeah.
it, he's
Dimitrov.
going to have the easiest
He's got a good route to the final.
He's
He
quarter
does, mate,
final.
he does. He's got
Ruud
no
or Rune.
Djokovic, no Tsitsipas, no.
Ruud and Rune are going to be
Alcaraz.
nervy no matter who they play.
Yep.
It's going to be an interesting one. But can we talk about what turned out to be a relatively comfortable first section or first two sections for Tsitsipas and Alcaraz just walking through to the quarter final? It feels
And
like
Djokovic, mate. Djokovic hasn't dropped a set.
I don't think I could actually tell you who Alcaraz has beat. It's been that easy.
Massetti was
Musetti.
horrendously bad.
Yeah, Musetti. Was
I
bad.
said
It was actually
2 games
boring.
in. I said
I was like, oh my
Massetti was
God.
going to win.
Musetti,
2 games
see,
in
to start
and then
that match,
just screwed it.
Alcaraz looked terrible, and I was like,
Yeah.
Musetti, this is your chance, boy.
I said
because
he
he
looked 2 games
came in the
in.
ball
He
and
looked
then
so
just went,
tight.
Bam.
Gone.
Sonego, what a shout from Sonego. What a shout from you.
Yeah,
Well,
but
that's
then
good.
but mate,
And then
what is
lost.
hashing off 3 quarters in a row in slams? Well done to the boy.
Told you.
That's a top 10
I said
player right
this.
there.
I
And the
said it.
rest of them, Felix, Yannick Sinner, what a letdown.
Sinner was
Massive
disappointing,
letdown.
but I'm not going to go in on Sinner yet because it's the first time he's really disappointed us like that.
Because Altmaier
Altmaier's a
played well,
player.
though.
Oh, Struff.
Yeah, let me
goes-
down.
But
Let me down.
Lehechka is a good player. That's the thing. Lehechka is not.
Then out next round. I know, I just feel there's a lot of players in the top 10, 15 just now, right? That are there, obviously deservedly, but I don't think they are in the actual
No.
top
Nah.
10, 15. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Or
for
ma-
me, Cam Norrie's not in the top 15 players in the world,
No.
right?
Ranking, I get you mean.
that's
He's
what I mean,
won the
but
points, and that's fair
ranking-wise,
enough.
he is. But dated, like, I don't know how to describe it, but I just don't feel that he's a top 15, top 10 player. I don't feel that Felix is a top 15, 10 player. Shapoval's, I was like, he's gone, man.
Yeah.
He's gone. I mean, see, what has happened to that kid?
Yeah.
Like,
Too much rapping.
too much rapping.
Tell you what, see, going on the feel train,
Arthur.
good.
Yeah.
I don't think there's many players walking away from a slam going out in the first round saying it's been a good tournament for me, but good for him. I thought he played well. Went out in the first round, didn't he? But I thought he made a good account of himself.
He's
on the
got
clay.
plenty of years.
Plenty of time.
Plenty of
See,
time.
we're talking about
That's the thing, I've got time to make it on the tour.
all these classics. You've got seed 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, all in the quarterfinals.
1, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You fell down.
It's fucking bad. I mean, it's like octopus.
you got big boys left in it. So my question to you guys is,
Cuffing season.
if you're going to pick a final, revisit to the predictions. What's your final?
I love it. I'm going to go Alcaraz Zverev.
Oh,
I'll have Alcaraz Ruud.
oh.
I'll have Ruud Djokovic.
I'm going to have Rune Djokovic.
I don't think Ruud gets past Ruud.
I know. I don't
like each other either, so that should be a good watch.
I was going to pick Ruud, but because you pick a win,
That
change
5
it up,
sets,
you know?
I think Ruud's looking at that match thinking, ooh,
Oh yeah,
loving it.
and then he's
Can I just say one thing as well? Alcaraz's kit for Roland Garros is honestly beautiful.
I haven't watched a single match.
By the
Well,
way,
he's
and
u-
all
he's
the night
uniform.
kits.
Yeah,
All the
it's
night kits
so
have been class.
nice.
It's not that good.
I haven't watched
So
a single.
nice.
I haven't seen a single bit of Alcaraz.
And
waste my time.
Dimitrov you watched tonight,
Oh,
his kit, the Lacoste retro kit.
see, to be fair though,
Holy
he'd look good with a
moly.
bin bag on. To be fair,
Rough.
nah, come on,
And I'm actually do you know what?
appreciating this.
Why don't we have we'll cut to the you like cutting a promo, cutting to the golden oldies. Stan Wawrinka made a great name for himself as well. Obviously went out, didn't he?
Yeah,
But was brilliant.
had a classic 5-setter.
Good 5
He
set.
went out in
Who was it he
5.
beat? No, but he beat someone as well, quite comfortably.
Couldn't tell you, but I know he did go out in 5 to.
He won 5 sets
Kokonakis.
and
Yeah.
then lost
Fucking,
5 sets.
Aye, I wasn't that wrong with Kokonakis. He just got humped off Hatchinov, sorry.
Yeah, the cock got humped.
Ladies draw, Skinny, you're up.
Hey, I've watched some of it, a lot of it actually.
Did you watch
But
the
some
night
of them have
match?
been very, very short, and some have been really, really good. I watched, so predictably, Swiatek.
You're on camera, mate, just so you know. None of your
Can he
dramatics,
breathe?
none of your
Honestly,
amateur
honestly,
dramatics.
can he breathe?
Oh, no, no,
has
no,
just
no.
walked through, apart from
She's
one
winning
set.
it, mate. She's winning it comfortably.
Rebecca,
Shame she's gone, but
Sadness.
she is winning it.
Sloane Stevens.
she's been playing well, and then last night she started so bad. If she won the first set last night, she would have.
Oh yeah.
She would have.
I don't want
100%.
Sabalenka to win. I don't like her.
Nah.
I tell you what, Svitolina is going to be.
Svetlana.
Mate, she's got the she's like
Svitolina.
she's got like the
Are you?
the
Wait a
backing.
minute. Are these both like wee boys or something.
No,
like
I
that.
said Svitolina because
pathetic.
I'm
my
happy
God.
because I said when we were going through the draw, I said, Svitolina, she could do some business here. And she's doing business.
I mean,
Pricey's just doing
protected rankings.
business in
Gets you there.
She's like an adopted French woman because of Monfils.
Yeah.
Right? And they absolutely love her and they're so pro her, and obviously she's fighting for Ukraine and her heart as well.
Just had a baby as well.
Well, mate, in like October.
Unreal, man.
So well played for getting back that fast. If she wins it,
She'd be, I think, the third or fourth person to win after coming back having that baby.
I would love to see her beat Sabalenka.
so would I.
And then the other side of that draw is Mishkova v. not Pavlyuchenko, like we said.
Pavlyuchenko.
I was gutted to see
Pavlyuchenko,
Rebecca.
who's also protected ranking.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a really interesting one because Mishkova is taking bodies for this man.
Yeah.
Out.
Coco Gauff still in it, plays Swiatek
correct.
if Swiatek wins today, which is on right now.
Yeah.
So
which
that
will.
could be a good game. That was
And
last
then-
year's
No, it
final,
could
the
be.
question I got
It
correct.
could be.
Yeah, because that I think Coco Gauff's going to get hammered on that though. And then it's what's her name? Haddad Maya.
Haddad Maya and Ons Jabeur.
She's slipping under the radar.
She's a
This
good
is Maya.
player.
Haddad Maya could. I would love to see her beat Ons Jabeur because I think
So
her
would I.
game's so big.
Yeah.
She can maybe
Were
contend
they
with
not on court
Swiatek.
for like 4 hours?
Haddad Maya, yeah,
Like-
crazy match.
Unreal, man.
Crazy
That
match.
should have been a night match. 'Cause then
25,
you actually get
25-minute
the
game, supposedly,
time.
something like that.
Will we touch on this about everybody
sure.
moaning about the night matches? Because I think they've been pretty spot on. If
The
you
thing
ask
is,
me.
imagine you
Yeah,
put
should I?
you could
With
you could be
hindsight.
justified to put Swiatek on a night match because she's like world number one, she's cruising, but you would have one ticket for like 50 minutes.
Mate,
That's
our
the
last
problem.
match was less than 50 minutes.
That's the problem.
Imagine paying all that money.
€300.
Yeah,
Or
to
you
go
have
on and watch
two,
it.
or you have two. You have
Yeah, it's
a ladies'
crazy.
match and a men's match.
I tell you what, though, they put one ladies' match on night match, and it was Sabalenka v Stevens, and it was a belter.
Yeah.
right.
They got everything right. Everything they've done right.
I think because the big complaint everyone was going about was the Monfils match, but Monfils match turned out to be a classic.
Yeah.
He's a French,
And he's never
French
going to
player.
play there again.
That's like
I know,
Murray.
I think
It's
he's
like,
done as well.
Yeah, he's
that's
done.
like Murray at Wimbledon not getting put on.
Yeah, Mazza's back.
Oh, God, he's back.
Back of a win. Back of a win, baby.
We just jumping around.
I know,
from
but
everywhere.
it's- right, do you know what it is?
Pinball,
It's
is it?
Forget Roland Garros. It's bloody
It's
grass
grass court
season,
season,
baby. Come on, it gets you buzzing, doesn't
Hey,
it?
and Chung-
Big grass,
and
it's
you know-
here, it's summer, it's roasting. Here we go, the
Chung's
pims are out. Everyone's buzzing for it. Oh yes, oh yes,
You
oh
complain
yes.
about
Sign
us
me
wrestling.
up.
Chung is the.
Yeah, I know.
Chung's no joke either.
He's a good player. He used to be a
Calum
good player,
Chung.
but
Good player, man.
lots of injuries. Lots of injuries.
No, but let's we'll not get to the grass court season yet because.
I was just saying I was excited.
When
for
is-
it.
I know.
Am I going to miss the start of the grass court? I will miss. I will miss the
It's
start.
5 weeks. Are you away for 5 weeks?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
Mike,
miss.
you Mike, when are you back?
I'm back for a long time from the 17th of July. So yes, Rosby,
fuck.
I would like a ticket if it's still on.
Well, 17th of July.
Yeah,
That's
when's
the final.
Wimbledon?
That's final.
Oh.
16th of July.
Is this-
16th
you
July is
guys-
the final.
Is you
Fuck
guys?
off! Is it actually?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake!
It's the 3rd of July to the.
Oh, but I'm home for that week. Sorry, guys. I'm home for a week of Wimbledon.
We're just doing
it
admin, guys.
first
We're
week
just
of
doing
Wimbledon?
admin.
Yeah.
Derby weekend down here.
Oh yeah,
In
4
Derby.
yard guy.
Derby on the Friday the 7th.
Got my guys.
I think we should do a Gara questions. A Gara questions.
Garrick.
Do you think?
Yes.
It's quite early on, man.
I just feel like we should do it right now.
Okay. Will I just read it?
Hey, this is just.
do you want to read
as
one yourself?
Ross says, Pinball Wizard.
Yeah, give me a
Pinball,
different colour though.
Pinball was.
Yeah, give me a different colour.
Do
One
the
from
Ross
the bottom.
Stewart. Do the Ross Stewart.
Oh yeah,
Get steaming and put
get
my hands in.
pissed and put your hands in the jar.
In the jar.
Whiskey in
Sean
the jar.
Connery.
Oh, good one by the way.
It's another
Short and
gosh.
Would you rather be able to speak every language
I know
or
this.
speak to animals?
Speak to animals, 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. Imagine you speak to cats, dogs, fucking giraffes and shit, man. Or you're just going to go and speak
he'd
to
never
a-
speak to a human again, would he?
Does that come up quite a lot, the giraffes in your back garden? and that? I reckon it does at some point in the night.
I'm stuck. I'm
Few whales.
I think if I could speak every language, you could just go anywhere in the world.
Man, would you... Right,
Yeah, I
here's
know,
a
that
question.
sounds cool, though.
All right, let me finish. But I would love to be able to speak to my dog.
Exactly. Would you rather speak to
I
a
know what I'd
Russian
say.
or your dog?
I would also like to speak to every other nation, not just Russians.
That's the question I put to you.
Would it-
I don't know, man. I think
we
speaking
go through every country?
What if an alien came down? Could you speak their language as well?
But the question also,
They got that dog in them, them aliens.
no,
so-
see for dog. But what if your dog is just like
What if dogs
he doesn't have a
aren't
good
actually? What if
communication?
dogs aren't actually speaking? They are just barking.
Yeah.
Like
Aye.
it's just us walking about going, "Whoop."
You could like turn into fucking Batman, man. You could like
Batman, man.
Batman or something.
Batman.
Nah. I'm gonna
It
go.
doesn't
I'm
mean
gonna
you
go
can control
languages.
animals' emotions.
Mate, it'd be
No,
so
no, but
cool.
you could-
go everywhere in the world, speak the
Summon
language.
them.
It's an
I'm
amazing
already
talent.
at-
It's actually, I think, speaking another language is quite a sexy talent to have.
Yes.
I did Vast Higher French.
Oui.
I'm one number. No, I think I would choose. I would go for the animals as well. And I know I'd speak to your dog and I'd say, bite his balls, man.
Yes, I'd speak to your dog and say, "What's your issue, man?"
Callum go through years of training just to
I
ask your
said, "Mate,
dog.
what is
"What
your
the-
issue with me?" I literally walked out the courts and you were like, "Yep, score a go." I was like, "Mate, give me a break."
Speak to animals is like a superpower.
Yeah,
Be
it's
able-
probably-
I think be able to speak every other human language would also be a superpower.
Okay, right.
No,
we've agreed.
but
Ross
who,
P.
who are you going to have in Avengers? Someone who can speak, who's bilingual, or someone who could fucking go and talk to a lion and say, "Come here, lion, fuck that guy up."
Can I just say something?
Speak to them.
I think we could just fuck off with Marvel, man, for a wee bit.
What the fuck?
Right,
Ross
okay,
P.
do your question.
Give me a question, Ross
Piss
P.
me off, Marvel.
We're doing what do you call this? A pocket-sized pod today. PSP, pocket-sized pod.
PS.
We're under 30 minutes.
It's an old PlayStation
We're flying
game.
Okay. Would you rather? You're going to piss your pants here because it's probably Marvel related. Would you rather be able to teleport anywhere or be able to read minds?
Read minds. Read minds is the greatest thing. in the
Would you
world.
want to
Imagine
read
you
my
could-
mind though?
I would never be aced again.
Mate, you would never.
I'd be the best test in the world.
You'd
You'd
also have to
never
go in
get
my
done
head.
over for anything again.
Yeah.
Like you'd walk out on an interview and you'd know if you've got it or not right away. You'd do everything
I
you'd
already know
know
that.
because you'd just be like, okay.
No,
I
but,
already
no,
know that.
but would you? Imagine you just walking along the street and then you just walk past Ross P and you just look at his mind and by accident you find
exactly.
out.
I already know it,
You
Ross.
see
Yeah,
it's
but,
like-
it's not by accident. You just go, oh no! You like look round and you go, I'm going to read that person's
But
mind.
imagine I could just go, right guys, see
No,
you
no.
later. Click. I'm just chilling in the Arctic Circle.
No, I would be,
right now, you're fucking shorts and t-shirt on.
But then do you know what I could do? But do you know what I could do? I could go, let's go to Kathmandu.
Why did you pick Kathmandu?
That's a really.
I was singing a song on the way up
I just,
about Kathmandu.
no. Imagine being able to read minds. So cool.
No, that would be cool. I'd have the mind reader. Final answer?
Teleportation.
Final answer?
Mind?
Final answer?
Mind, I think. Yeah.
Cool.
Right, you
So
pick
we'll-
a jar. You pick a one.
Okay,
let's just keep going.
Can I just
Let's have
bring
a bit
one-
of decorum.
Let's do a little bit of tennis for a sec. We'll get back
Okay.
on. Djokovic against Davidovich Fokina for the first two sets was amazing.
Yeah, it was good.
But I am, as people don't know, I'm not a massive Djokovic fan. I would not want him to win it. I don't want him to break any records. I don't know why my hand's up, but I'm worried, man.
He's going to do it.
He's
But
going to do it.
If we take the positives in that match, love Davidos Fokina.
Yeah, he was good.
Loved him.
Cool guy,
Cool hair,
folky,
cool racket,
cool
cool,
nickname.
cool,
Got a cat sanctuary.
cool tennis player. That
Aye.
I don't like about him.
No, it says he owns
Screw you.
4. He's got 4.
I'm not a cat guy.
Force cat sanctuary.
Oh, what a start from Roland Garros. No, who was it they put up? Cats owned. Two.
Yeah.
Was it him?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but then
yeah.
he commented back saying, I have
It's 4.
4.
It's 4. No,
What
it's-
a legend.
cool guy. Only 23? He's ages with me?
Yeah.
What? Just a bit better than me.
We need to clear up some admin. I forgot. So Echo is a biscuit.
Yep,
Okay.
Echo is a biscuit.
it is.
Pricey is either going to go to Monaco, Amsterdam, Iraq, Somalia, or
Oh, the-
Tunisia.
Okay.
Where else is he going? You know your options.
Somewhere pirate
Vatican
related.
City.
I don't think I'd be welcome there.
But I think. Where do you want to go, Pricey?
Go to New Zealand, man.
Honestly, do you know what I'm thinking now? That I've worked out these holidays, I'm thinking a big London trip, go and see a bit of Wemby. But out of those places,
innit?
I'll have Monaco.
I could see Pricey
I would.
loving Monaco.
Yeah,
I would
KB'd
fit
from every
No.
casino for winning too much money.
No, just what he
Oh,
just
mate, what a gambler!
he just
You're
walked into a big
Alan
super
in
yacht and he'd be
Hangover.
like, well, just like he's a job and he'd
Who
be
would
like,
you take on holiday with you from the tennis tour? Okay, for different locations. If you were going to Monaco, who are you taking?
oh, here we go.
And am I like that fit in Monaco at this point? Do you mean like? So
Yeah,
I,
just
was,
go to Monaco.
You're wearing your Prada
tomorrow.
suit.
You're going to
Also, you
I'm
know
looking
Monaco
good.
tomorrow. Yep, you're looking good. And you're taking one tennis player with you.
Monaco's very boaty as well, and you're a boaty boy, aren't you?
Yeah.
I would take. I'm trying to think someone who's won enough and they've got money.
I'd honestly take Musetti. He looks like he's really cool, man.
I would take Davidos Fokina. I'm giving the guy a chance.
Okay.
I probably think it's going between Dan Evans, Davidos Fokina,
Dan Evans would be my Miami trip.
I just have him. I told you I'd happily be. I'm not a bitch, but I'd be his bitch. I would follow him around as like he's full man. And from the ladies tour, it's hard because
Is it?
Jesus Christ, nobody like I don't know who's minted on the female tour. I'm sure all of them are, but who up there is going to have a good party? I don't know them well enough. Who's a party animal over there? Oh, I'd take Ostapenko.
I don't know if she's a party animal.
See, if I was you, I would be taking Badosa. She would have some pals in high places.
Patch that, man. Her boyfriend's handsome as hell.
Her boyfriend is super handsome.
But do you not think, Joe, just to compare the ATP and the WTA tour, there's a lot more fun, I think, on the ATP tour.
I would take Bouchard because if you actually follow on Instagram, which I don't, but I have seen that she actually goes on lots of nights out.
There you go.
Anyway, I wonder why she's not very good at tennis.
So, if we're going to Amsterdam, who are you taking there?
Dustin Brown.
Game set match on that one, and we're not going to talk about Iraq or Somalia. Let's go.
Why? Why not, man?
Because we go down a dangerous road.
No, I know.
All those roads are dangerous.
It's fucking war and shit.
Will we finish with a wee game or something?
Is that
Strip poker.
Man, this episode is just going boom, 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 boom. It's
Pinball, was it?
It's going back and forth.
Pinball, was it?
Mate, I honestly think podcasts are great when you just lose track of things as well. Mate, I know we're trying to make the viewers enjoy it, but we also want to enjoy it.
That was funny.
Oh, that's true.
Day.
So what's the big game?
What's the game?
Don't have one.
We just had a brainchild there of trying to work out what quick game we can play. So I'm going to do a wee quick game of this or that.
Oh.
And it's as simple as this.
Nice.
You have to say the first thing that comes into your mind.
Oh, dear.
Okay?
That's not this or that.
Well, I've changed my mind. This is live podcast, folks. I'm going to ask a question. You answer it, alright?
Yeah.
Quickly. Who is winning the French Open?
Gentleman's draw, Casper Ruud.
The Alcaraz.
Djokovic will, but...
Well, this is... Right. Pricey, your question is... Cheese or pizza?
Pardon?
Cheese or pizza?
Cheese or pizza? Oh, pizza! I thought you meant
Calum, Pepsi or Coke?
Coke.
Ross P. Spicy wings or mild wings?
Oh, spicy. Spicy.
that was actually very fast for him.
They won't remember who we were dealing with here.
Can I have that mayo? Oh,
Oh my God.
Ross Skinner. Left or right?
Right. Pricey. Scotland or England?
England.
Oh,
No, I'm very Scotland.
Okay. Federer or Nadal?
Federer.
Venus or Serena?
Venus.
Ross. 4-1, £5 on it, or a lucky 15.
Lucky 15 every day
Okay.
of the week.
Pricey. Rough beer, Ross Skinner. In the podcast?
Ross Murdoch.
Wait.
Mark McGrath. I'd have Mark McGrath.
Okay, Mark McGrath.
Oh, yeah.
Ross B. Calum or Calum?
Calm.
Right, good afternoon, good night, everyone. Good
afternoon, good evening, and good night.
See you later.
See you all on the flippity flip.
Thanks for coming.